Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new Elder Scrolls Online PTS video. Today guys, we're going to be talking about one of the new changes on the PTS, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the change. I have the patch notes open up out here. Sorry I had this up because I was looking for something. But I want to talk about the new ability stat for armor called Armor. It's kind of an interesting one. It's an armor stat, and basically some of the sets give a 0.5 times the armor. This was to ensure the total power remains the same with less variance in the stats. So some of the sets do have this new change. So I'm going to show you guys one of those sets. It's a crafted set. It's called Alyssia's Bulwark. And before, it used to give you 2,000 something physical and spell resistance in the 2-piece and the 4-piece. So it gave you one stat in one area and one stat in the other. Armor now counts as both. So the armor stat itself is both physical and spell resistance. So when you see that, 1487, both of them together come out to 2974, which is the same as what it was before. And the other things like Fortified Brass, a lot of people talked about this set. As you can see, they did nerf it. The 5-piece bonus used to go to 5,000 something, and the 3 and 4-piece was higher resistances. Now it doesn't do as much, I would say. Let me go ahead and equip all this. I haven't done this yet, so excuse me. And we're going to go ahead and equip the sword. And this way you can see like what the full stat looks like. Fully buffed with this. I mean, this is like completely just that set. 6,434 resistances. And then when you include all the other buffs and things like that that you can get from, depending on the armor type you're wearing and everything, you can actually still get a decent amount of resistances out of that. The other one was Chuden, and they actually talked about this in their live stream. How they changed Chuden to have the one armor stat. The 1-piece used to do spell and physical resist. Now it just is 2975 armor with major resolve attached to it. So if I equip this, I'm actually going to gain more health and more armor. And if I equip the helm, I'm going to actually gain more of everything else. So really interesting to see, like, with the Fortified Brass, that's 18,335, and this would be if I was wearing, like, I don't even have anything else. So if I was even wearing 5 pieces of, or 7 pieces of medium, I would actually be at like 20k resistance. So it's quite nice, actually. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of go over that, and then I wanted to show another one. So there's Alyssia's Bulwark, and then there's the Death's Wind set. Now, Death's Wind only gives you 1487 armor, so it gives you both spell and physical, but it's only 1487. So it gives you an equal amount of resistance, even though it's less than what it gave before, where it gave 29 something. I think it was physical resistance. Now it's just 1487 spell and physical, which is actually a lot better. And some of the other sets are actually going to be a lot better with this change because of these formulas. Like Meridia's Blessed Armor used to give both stats. Now it just gives you the 2-piece and the 4-piece give you 100 or 1,487 resistance on both, coming out to 2,000 and something, 2,974 resistance for both of them, which is almost comparable to what it was in the past. So I'm not really distraught by this or offset or off-put by this. In fact, I think this is probably one of the best stat changes they've made in the game in a long time. It's something that they should have done, in my opinion, in the beginning. Like, if you're going to have a stat that gives you one resistance, why not make it do both? And there is some light armor sets that give you spell and physical resist. There's not a lot of them. But even crafted sets now, like the fact that you can craft these sets, or craft any of the sets, including Armor Master, will give you these benefits. So it's actually kind of nice. So Definitely going to have to check out some of the other stuff. But I just wanted to do this quick video going over the new armor stat itself and kind of explaining what it does so people can see for themselves. And it is really interesting that it does this, you know, amount of resistances based on what you have equipped. So it's really interesting. Or not what you have equipped, but what's the armor stat and how the armor stat works. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I hope you guys liked it. I know it was short and sweet, but again, I just kind of want to talk about that stat, and I wanted to do it earlier today, but unfortunately I was trying to do another video, but I felt like that video would have just caused a lot of not dilemma, but a lot of problems. So I just said, you know, I'll just leave it alone, and we're gonna do this. So, but that's yeah, that's pretty much it. So you guys know what's coming next. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more videos by me, you can subscribe. Other than that, thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a wonderful day, and this guy might see you in game. Bye.